Yo, this is a replay review for Known Flight Risk with his teammate Hulux Tulu. I have done a replay for him a few days ago, I think. So let's see. Alright, you wanted me to be nitpicky, right? Okay, I'm gonna be very nitpicky. Um, I think the boost is like a bad boost. I know you're gonna be like, what? What do you mean a bad boost? It's all about cosmetics. You know, if I like how it looks, it's good, right? Uh, I think it's a bit hard to like guess how much boost you're actually using with this boost. Because the reason why a lot of people use the standard boost and the alpha boost, because it has like this distinct noise they make when you boost, and it's pretty easy to guess how how hard you're like feathering the boost and how much you have left. It's hard to explain, but I hope it makes sense. Oh, I mean, yeah, that's a nice back pass to your teammate. So you get caught off guard here. Um, I don't think you have to touch this ball. Kinda. Your teammate's almost there. I think it would have been fine if you just let the ball go. You're kind of supposed to go for this straight away. Insta boost into the ball. You're supposed to flip diagonally here and try to get to the ball as fast as possible. And now they wave and it's like this very awkward dynamic where no one's really on the ball, so everyone's what the okay, and everyone's kind of on the ball and everyone's scared of getting beat. So here you can take your time, but you're probably gonna shoot it. So that's the thing I see a lot with platinum and diamond players, even champ 2, is when they get the ball here, they shoot it. But do you see how much time you have here? You could do anything, like you could do anything you want with this ball. You could, for instance, you could dribble it up the wall in front of you and do some shot off the wall. You could dribble it. You could, if you turn around to the right here, like over the. I mean, yeah, I guess you could turn around right here and then pop the ball up, so you can do an air drag or like a delayed shot. There's so many things you can do here, but you choose to do this, right? So that's why you gotta take your time, especially take your time when your teammate demoed someone. Yeah, so this is something you'll learn. When the ball goes like this and it doesn't bounce off the ceiling, you know this ball is gonna go straight down. So here you want to go as far as back as possible because it's not gonna bounce off. It's gonna roll down the wall and it's gonna create this really awkward thing. Here you take boost. There's no point why you shouldn't take boost here. If anything, it's highly possible that your teammate might need it, but okay, I guess he does take it. He probably doesn't have that much. Yeah, he's got 40. I still think he should have taken it. But here still, it's like kind of a bad shot. Yeah, you know, again, take your time. No one's pressuring you for this, so you're just passing it to them. Except they don't go for the ball. So yeah, it's just shot and goal. Nice arrow. This is good. Like this is really good. This is pretty impressive for your rank, I gotta say. You arrow perfectly here. Hit it with the edge of your car. As you can see, it's a really good arrow. Like that's excellent stuff right there. So you should probably. Oh wait, how did you hit the ball? How can you hit the ball so poorly when you arrowed perfectly? Did you front flip? Yeah. So when you when you when you air roll like that, you want to flip diagonally forward. So when you roll, okay, how do I show this in a better way? When you roll like this, which is really good, you want to flip to the left up corner of your analog stick. So instead of flipping straight, instead of doing a front flip, you want to flip diagonally forward to the left. But the fact that you arrowed perfectly is like really good, and it's impressive, honestly. Cause I don't even see like Champ 2 players do that. But yeah, this is just awkward. Shift shifting around a little bit faster. Your teammate missed the cut, so you kind of face the wrong way as well. And this is just awkward. Never really never ever backflip like this as well. You would get much more out of this by front flipping or double jumping. I think that's a good kickoff, from what I could see. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, here, what you do after this kickoff is you have to look around for your teammate, and especially when you guys are like friends, I think. I think you're both from the same country. I think you're Finnish or something. So what people do is they can cheat up, right? So he's right here, and now because like, do you see how awkward you make it for your friend? So here you sort of just collected boost. You should have left the ball alone. But it's something you learn. You should get some booster. It's fine. I would go back left. See, your teammate's got this. He's got it all under control. If I were you, I would just take that boost. Wait, it's not there. Did he take it? I think this boost is here, but I think it's bugged. Or it's yeah, okay, there it is. So yeah. So now you're kind of stuck with 20 boosts in net. You could have had like 100 and not risk anything. That's just missing the ball. It's like, oh, you got 12 boosts. You're on the ball. That means you definitely should have taken the back right boost. And now when you got 12 boost and you're kind of in this position, what you always want to do is, did your teammate call out like no boost? No, look, what? Your teammate has 90 boost, you had 13, and you left the boost for him. It's really weird. Should have just taken the boost. What you do here, when you have like no boost, is you force to do like force a 50 and not shoot the ball towards them. So what you're gonna do is like keep the ball close to your car and then you force a 50. That's basically all you can do. This is the best you can hope for, and here you gotta go all back. Don't go for this well. Yeah, you're kind of forcing yourself to contest stuff. Oh, you're not going for boost at all. I'm actually gonna check something real quick because let me check, because I can check how much boost you have in a game. I'm really curious to see what like how long in a game you're stuck at like no boost. Stats. Sorry, it's taking a bit. Boost. Sec with 0 boost. Yeah, 30% of the match. You guys had no boost, like either between no or 25% boost. Like that's. Yeah, your okay. So this is a really big issue. The average boost you used per minute is 251. For instance, if I would take a game by me, the players that are around my level, they use like at least 2.5 times your boost per minute. That means you're losing on a lot of position. You're losing on a lot of position. You're losing on a lot of speed, placements, and all that kind of stuff. So definitely get more boost. You're forcing yourself to go on the ball with too little boost too often. And that's just your teammate whiffing a shot that happens, and that's the opponent whiffing a shot that happens. That's kind of awkward. And I wouldn't go for this because it's too risky, right? Because you're kind of over contesting that, and then awkward stuff happens in the score, blah 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 blah. It's a bad kickoff, but it works, I guess. Take boost. Yeah, you're forcing yourself to be here, way overextended with 20 boost. Why don't you? Yeah, what you're supposed to do here is just, boom, and then the first thing you do, eep, get this boost. I know the boost hasn't spawned, but it's gonna spawn. Okay, well it is spawned. See, he took it now, but it's bugged. So, but there you go. So when when you get off kickoff, you just take boost and you don't linger in front. And now you happen to score off this, but it's still, even though you score off this, it doesn't mean it's good. It's pretty bad. Off the kickoff, you want to go for boost like the majority of the time. Yeah, don't go for this. This is so risky, and it's definitely not worth the risk. Cause you know, like if you miss this, if you're getting beat here, you're gonna get scored on, and you're lucky they don't. And I don't know why they didn't score this, but yeah, going for this is too risky, and I would recommend not going for this ever. If it's 50-50 to shoot, if it's 50-50 to get scored on or to score, I never really do it. It's too risky. Yeah, that's pretty nice play, but awkward start. But you know, I guess it worked. It's fine. It's fine. He wanna take some boost again. It's good. Not the best hit, but at least you're kind of like going. At least you're like trying to get your car to get used to that position. And again, you have no boost. It's crazy how often you put yourself in a position where you got no boost and you're still kind of following the ball even though you got nothing. Again, kind of forcing to go for this with 20 boost. Instead, you should go all the way back like this, and then not miss the boost. Bang. Yeah. That's just general practice. That'll come with time. But what doesn't come with time is you gotta go for more boost. It's really putting you behind, speed wise. Then again, you said your friend was Diamond 3, so I guess the game itself is kind of like, it's kind of out of your level, I think. But your air rolling is really good, at least. I mean, at least on that one shot. Haven't seen it that often after. But yeah. I can't really. I mean, so when they're attacking like that, you want to be a little bit further back into your goal to respond to more angles. But I don't know what to say if you miss the ball like this. Like, it just comes with time, right? It's it just happens really. You're supposed to like, you can bang this. Okay, oh, that works. That's a pretty nice play. So I expect you to shoot this ball because you've done this before, but not shooting here is pretty good as well. You kind of fake him, I guess, but not shooting. And he gets faked because you didn't shoot as well. And then he didn't expect that recovery. That's a nice play. Should probably try to do some diagonal kickoffs more often, because it's pretty hard to get that one kickoff by front flipping. Yeah, and that's also practice. You can practice that in free play. Go for demo here, good one. And that's a surrender. Oh no, that's the game. Yeah. So that's about it. Yeah, that one arrow shot at the start, it was very good, but try to flip diagonally instead of front flipping there. Go for more boost. You're forcing yourself to go for balls that you shouldn't go for, especially with no boost. Yeah, that's about it. I hope it helped, and good luck.